Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Every time we put on the game, we marvel at the abilities of even the lowest level players in the NBA. But when you see guys on the newer side who are killing it and are above the competition, it's always super interesting. Well, if you're here on this channel, I have a feeling you know who this guy is that we're going to be talking about today. The one, the only, Zion Williamson. For those of you unaware, here's your Wikipedia definition. Zion Williamson is an American professional basketball player for the New Orleans Pelicans of the National Basketball Association. He plays the power forward position. Boring. This 2019 rookie is so much more than just a power forward. He's a really good power forward. Although he was injured during the 2021-2022 season with a broken foot, we're excited to see him get back out there this coming season and do some great things. Today though, we're not here to talk about basketball. As much as I'd love to, my job description as a scriptwriter who is now having another guy read out lines that make the whole thing kind of meta is to deliver you a lot more information about Zion Williamson. So without further ado, why don't we go over a few things that you didn't know about this man himself. Oh wait, before we start, I gotta do my plug. So there is a little bit further ado. I'll make it quick, I promise. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell, but don't just ring it, make sure you set it to all so that every time we come out with a new video, you'll get that notification in your inbox. I'll give you a second to get on that. You did it? Alright, cool. Now we can get into it. Without further ado, let's go. First up, Zion Williamson got a ton of coverage before he even played his first game in the league. Turns out that Williamson was ridiculously anticipated before he even started with the league because of his dunking highlights that went nuts on social media before he was drafted. People wanted to see what he would do once he got out on the court professionally, so they hyped him up for doing anything and everything. Whether he was at an AAU game or heading to the supermarket, everyone had eyes on him, and his social media presence was heavily important to the people who followed him. It's just, there seemed to be a lot going on there before he even took his first step on the court. I don't know if I'd be able to deal with that kind of fame, that I being me, the person who's talking right now, not the guy who's writing the script. Confused yet? Good. We're off track, next fact. Alright, let's get a little bit more in-depth on that dunk of his. It's not a non-event that this guy has a heck of a dunk. Sure, it's showy and cool, but it's practical, and it shows that he has hops. What do I mean? Well, let me spell it out for you. This dude can jump and hit a dunk from the free throw line. I know your jaw hit the floor right now, Jacob Marley, but let's wrap your bandage up again. It's true. Not many people in the league can do this, and some proof of the fact is that the one, the only, Michael freaking Jordan hit this in a slam dunk contest during his prime. We're not saying that Williamson is equivalent to him, at least not yet, but that's still really impressive. Maybe I should start using we instead of I, so that it's like I, the scriptwriter, and the guy reading this agree. We. I should probably be thinking about that later, but next fact, this dude had the highest vertical in the history of Duke University. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but holy crap. How high is it? Take a minute to put your guess in the comments. Drum roll please, and he can jump 45 inches in the air. For those of you that don't like math, that's almost 4 feet off the ground. For our younger audience, Zion Williamson might be able to land on your head when he jumps up and he'd be able to balance. That's insane. Think about it. What's your vertical jump? I don't know mine. I being the scriptwriter. Wow, this whole someone else reads the script I write thing really throws me off with the pronouns, but yikes. We love ourselves a good multi-sport athlete, and that's what our boy is. But he's not just good at sports. He got college offers from 2 different schools asking him to do both football and basketball, obviously respectively, because there's no way he could do both at once. As far as we're aware, he's no Bo Jackson, but stranger things have happened, we guess. No matter how good he really was, the reality is that his success in 2 sports is telling about his athletic ability in general. Next up, Williamson tries to sign every autograph he's given. Here's why. Everyone's experienced rejection at some point, whether it's applying to college, asking a girl out, or being told that you're not allowed to go to the park today as a child. No matter how, one of the most painful things is to meet your heroes and realize that they're not all that great. After being denied autographs by Anthony Davis and John Wall, Williamson has made it his mission to sign every autograph that he's asked to sign by fans. He tries to be a role model off the court after killing it on the court, and we think that's something really special that you don't see this often. Next up, back in his college days, a slip and fall killed Nike stock. When Williamson was knocked down during one of his games in college at Duke, He fell down when he was knocked down and his shoe broke. His shoe, well, was a Nike shoe, and their stock dropped by $1 million. Wait, no, I misread that. Let me see, $1 billion? Yeah, this is a really big deal, huh? So many people had eyes on him, and they even took a hit in the stock exchange. It's pretty crazy to think about, isn't it? He was that big of a deal even when he was too young to be in the league. Well guys, that's going to do it for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. Which fact about Zion Williamson did you like the most? Which one did you not know about before? Or did you know every single thing on this video? If so, you should probably come join our staff, but let us know all your opinions in the comment section down below. We would love to hear them. Also, be sure before you leave this video to go ahead and drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so that you never miss out on any more of our content again. Thanks again for watching the video, and we'll see you guys all in the next one.